How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Derby Kingdom. It's been a while since all the derbies and everything. Unfortunately, derby season is over, but we have some big changes. We are no longer living in Newfoundland. We're off the island. We're here in Nova Scotia, and a lot of things are about to change for this channel. A lot. Unfortunately, I have no cameras yet. I got about 6 of them spotted out. 2 of them are close, which we are going to get to later on down the road. But we're going to get to some of these big changes now. Alright, so this is our new spot. This is our new shop. We actually have a garage that we can actually use now, that we will be able to build all of our cars in. There's a bunch of heavy equipment around, and we have a shit ton of steel. So I think everything is going to go pretty well. I have some questions. I don't know if anybody has derbied one of these yet. This belongs to the family. Unfortunately, the driver's side, the person who owned this vehicle got T-boned last winter. Everybody's okay. No, not a scratch, surprisingly. Nobody was hurt. But yeah, she's pretty T-boned. But she still runs, she still moves, everything like that. So I'm going to speak to the owner, and I'm going to see if I can get this vehicle just as a bone stock kind of thing. Now everybody's probably going to say, what's the point in doing that? But a lot of us derby guys will know that this is not that hard of a fix. Wrap a couple comber lines around here, yank all this back out to the best you can, and I've already got some door bars over here waiting to go. I got 2 of them. They're there, they're waiting to go, so I can yank every bit of this out as far as I can to make it as flush as I can. We'll get doors and everything welded up like we would on any of our other cars, and we'll get a door bar put on this side. It might look crazy, but I want to try it. It's going to come to the point that these are going to be the newer cars that we're going to have to start derbying. She's a 2012, so she's not new. She's 10 years old, but she's newer than what I'm used to being picking at. So this is going to be probably a little bit of a challenge, because I would imagine there's a whole lot of different sensors and stuff that I have never messed with. We probably won't be able to use our shifter, I'm not sure, because I mean, I would imagine, as being the new as this is, it's probably electronic. It's all electronic, I would imagine. There's probably no cables. It's all ran by wire. So, but we will definitely get to that for sure. This truck, I'm going to ask the same thing about. This thing got put in a ditch about, actually, maybe 2 weeks ago. Not even 2 weeks ago. Probably about 2 weeks ago. And she's pretty toast. This side is pretty kinked up bad. But once again, you could probably bring your come along here, make a cut in the chassis, pull her back down, weld it up, put a plate or 2 there. It's just stock builds. It's just something to play with until we start getting our real builds, which won't. This is where we're going to start building everything to. I'm pretty sure they're building on another 30 feet back here, so this will probably be knocked down within the next while. But yeah, I think this is going to do all right. I'll load of steel here to start making up some custom homemade bumpers. We're finally going to get ourselves a cage. We got a bunch of windshield material, and we've already got some pieces started off for our door bar. So I think this is going to work excellent. I have to sort through a bunch of this stuff over here. There's a lot of tires and shit that's no good, that I'm going to be turning into doubles for what I can, and the rest of it is just going to be thrown into the garbage. And yeah, I'm super stoked, guys. I'm super stoked. I'm going to try to make my own custom cage for the car that I can adjust to different sizes of cars. So we'll see how that goes as well. Unfortunately, none of my gear is here yet. That's still on the truck and it won't be here until Monday. But yeah, I think it's going to be great. I have full range at all the heavy equipment that's around here, which is going to come into a big play with all this derby building, and I'm hoping it's going to make the content a lot greater for you guys. I will step into the shop. This is the office, and this is the garage. Big mess right now, big mess. These are construction guys, so they don't really have time to be messing around in here, but this is my main domain now. We're going to get all this cleaned up, and this is where we're going to be building our cars to. We have torches, we have our own lift, we have tire changing machines and balancers. Not like we need that for derby cars, but it's there. We have actual decent sized welders to use now. There's a plasma cutter that we can finally use and get on the go. So our derby content is about to explode. It's about to get a lot bigger. We're going to be doing stuff that I have never done. I know of a lot of big cars, like I was saying. Actually, at the end of this road that I'm living on, there's two 1978 Chevy Caprices that I'm going to be inquiring about. I know of, same again on this street, I know of a couple late 90s Toyota Camrys that we're used to building, so I'm going to go try to pick up a couple of them. I do know of an Interceptor that's around, and two Marquises. So I mean, small cars I'm going to be leaving here for up in Nova Scotia, but all the big cars that I'm going to start building, they're going to be shipped to Newfoundland. Because if I can help it, I'm not missing them. I'm not missing them, especially the smash up. I'm on a committee. I don't plan, just because I'm off the island, it doesn't mean that I'm going to be quitting or changing or anything like that. So yeah, my full intentions and plan is to keep small cars here for Nova Scotia. Probably the scattered big car, if it's not worth really building, we'll use it for a stock show. And I think I have some land. I've been talking to a few people, and it looks like Derby Kingdom might actually be a real event. I have the property, I have the heavy equipment to make it. I've been doing some I've been talking to a few people, and I've got a few drivers that's ready to go. I got a few people that's willing to help me get through this and let me know exactly what I need to do. Derby Kingdom might be a real thing, guys. So yeah, anyways, keep updated, stay tuned. There's going to be a lot coming. Everything is about to change for Derby Kingdom. We're going to be trying to make this big. We're going on 3 years, and I'm almost up to 100 subscribers. And for the 92 of you guys that have subscribed, thank you very much. This is the reason why I keep doing this every day. I just want to bring you guys some derby content out of Newfoundland. My buddy 235 Firefly does do a lot of good content, but I'm kind of trying to bring like the behind the scenes, I guess, whatnot. He shows you awesome content. I love the way that he does it, but I just kind of want to show you the background of it, what takes to build derby cars, and like, you know, the people and everything like that. It's great. It's great. So anyways, guys, stay tuned, keep building, stay safe, and this is going to be great, guys. We'll see you soon.